Bismillah. One day the farmer dispatched the donkey to carry two rams to the pasture on the hill where the shepherds were waiting for them. Knowing that Renard Deeb would be on the lookout, the farmer multiplied the recommendations and the donkey promised to be careful. Precisely, he found on his way Deeb the willy, sprawled on his back and moaning, "Ouch! Ouch!" The donkey, generous and peaceful, asked him, "What happens to you?" "My leg is broken, Ouch! Please take me." "Impossible. I carry lambs and I know this is your favorite meal. I promise not to touch it, but do not leave me at the mercy of the shepherds." The donkey finally took pity and invited him to climb onto his back, barely a few meters away, and Deeb devoured the first lamb. He threw his bones away. The noise drew to attention of the donkey, who worried. "But what do I mean there? It's nothing, it's nothing. These are the shepherds who throw stones from one hill to another." Then he devoured the second lamb and threw away his bones. "But what is the noise?" "It's nothing, I tell you. These are the shepherds who throw stones from one hill to another," continued to the traitor before jumping up and running in the countryside. Poor donkey! He realized too late that he had just been duped and had to face the shepherds who were waiting for him. Unhappy to have lost two lambs, the latter beat him up, and each time the donkey swore revenge. Time passed and winter looked particularly harsh. Food became scarce and the animals were hungry. The donkey, who had not forgotten the deception or the cunning of the shepherds, one day of great famine and frost, sprawled and made the dead man before the door of the fox. Leaving the first, the vixen discovered it. She quickly retraced her steps and woke up her husband. "Arise! The sky fills us!" The donkey died outside our door. Deeb jumped from his bed and licked his lips. "What a windfall! Fresh meat! My wife, really you are only telling me good news. You are my good luck charm. But how do you get it into the house to cut it out?" The idea arises from the mind of the vixen. "I'm going to tie your tail to hers and you just have to pull it very gently." The fox nodded, but once the two tails were well tied together, against all odds, the donkey got up from a good one and sped at full speed, carrying his enemy behind him. Trailed on the frozen and stony ground, Deeb howled, begged for forgiveness, but the donkey continued its race. He walked it for a long time so that everyone could laugh. Then he left him flayed alive on the way while launching him. Never forget, the donkey is enduring, but it cannot bear more than reason.